Looking back now, how do you assess what the 2018 season was for this team and for yourself?
I think we all know that we have a good team, but unfortunately, if you look over the whole season, I think we didn't deserve to go into the playoffs. I think if we would win the last game with the pressure we had in the last 5-6 games, I mean, if we could make it and going into the playoffs, I think we would deserve to be there, and I think we would be a hot contender to actually win it. But seeing the whole season in one, then it wasn't enough.
You're under contract for next year?
Yeah.
How do you look at this offseason? Obviously, there's a lot of potential turnover. What's it like as a player going into an offseason like this?
I think for me, first I go with the national team on Sunday, and I play those games, and then, of course, you take some time off and you get motivated to come back and try to win it next year. I think you're playing for a big club, and then you know the expectation is to get trophies.
Getting called up to Norway is something obviously you've been wanting. What does that mean for you?
I always wanted to play for my national team, and I scored a hat trick just 2 games ago, so I feel like I should be there, and now I'm back there.
Ola, personally, you scored 14 goals for the Galaxy. How would you look at this season, from your perspective? Maybe playing in a different position because Zlatan moved you around a little bit, but you found a lot of success in that.
I think it was a challenge for me, of course, because I was playing a lot of positions where you maybe not 100% comfortable, but you also develop, and my mentality into it was, so I still want to score a couple of almost around 15 goals and get to that, and I kind of did, but maybe it was 1 or 2 goals, not enough to go into the playoffs. So in the end, it was an okay number to land on, and I learned a lot playing with Ibra on top.
Going off of that, do you feel like you developed a little bit more as a player, got a little bit more skills in your arsenal now that you played those different positions?
I think I absolutely challenged myself, and I played a little bit 10. I played number 8 a little bit. I played left winger, and I still was able to produce goals and assists or draw penalties or something like that. So I was still a dangerous player. Hopefully next year I can score more goals, but I'm not satisfied with the result.
Would you like to see Dom return as coach?
I like Dom a lot, but I also know that this is the new GM or the board that has to decide this, but I like Dom a lot.
I know Norway and Sweden isn't the same, but there was a lot of attention to Galaxy this year in Scandinavia, I think, partly because of Zlatan. Do you think that was good for you? Everyone got to see how good you were?
Of course. I think it was good for the whole league that he was here, because all eyes was on MLS because of it. Of course, there's a lot of good other players here, but Ibra being here was good.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ola.
Thanks a lot.